Have you ever caught your dog staring at the television head tilted, ears perked, like they're actually watching? According to new research published in Scientific Reports, dogs really do engage with TV, but how they do it depends on their personality. Researchers set out to answer a simple question: how do household dogs interact with television? They surveyed over 650 dog owners, eventually focusing on a sample of 453 dogs aged between 2 months and 16 years. Some were purebred, recognized by the American Kennel Club, while others were mixed breeds. All had one thing in common: they'd been exposed to TV. To measure screen engagement, researchers built a custom TV viewing scale. This tracked not only how long dogs watched TV, but how they watched it. Did they follow moving objects, react to sounds, show interest in animals or non-animal stimuli? On average, dogs watched about 14 minutes of television per day. And here's where it gets interesting. Excitable dogs, the kind who wag their tail at everything, were more likely to track objects on the screen as if they were real. You might see these dogs chasing a ball on TV or reacting to an animal running across the screen. In contrast, fearful or anxious dogs were more reactive to sounds like car horns or doorbells, stimuli that typically don't involve animals at all. For them, the TV might act as a source of anxiety or even stress. One striking stat: about 45% of dogs consistently responded to dog-specific sounds like barking or howling. That's almost half of all dogs studied. These personality-based differences may hold the key to better training strategies. For instance, if your dog gets triggered by TV doorbells, you might train them using desensitization techniques or adjust what kinds of shows are playing when they're around. But don't rush to buy dog TV just yet. The researchers caution that their findings reflect a certain slice of the dog-owning population, people who already expose their dogs to TV. So the results might not apply to every pup. Still, there's a larger implication: TV could be a tool for enrichment. For some dogs, it's entertainment. For others, a mild stressor. And for a few, it might even be a learning experience. Much like humans, not all dogs experience media the same way. In a world where screens dominate human lives, it turns out dogs are finding their own place in front of them too. Thanks for watching.